So, hello everyone. Do you like this new thing I'm doing here? Well, you better because I'm going to be using this format for a couple videos like this. But that's a side note. I actually want to talk about the new 2026 Thomas stuff, and it's been long overdue, so this might be pretty long. Unlike some other people, I'm going to do it but starting from all the way down. So let's talk about the new packaging style first, and the characters in them. So let's start off with Thomas here. I think Thomas looks okay as when it comes to the package art. There's some rumors about him being AI generated. I'm not so sure about that until, like innocent until proven guilty, so yeah. But I do love how the toy looks and how Thomas looks in it. So far I give it a 9 out of 10. So here is Percy. And me personally, I like him. As usual, I find his design very cute. But look at his face though. I mean, look at him give us the Tony Stark smirk. Come on, man. So I give Percy a 10 out of 10. Now Toby. Me personally, I think Toby might be the worst one. But at the same time, I still like him though. I just really don't like how they forgot to add his side plates to him. Like, for example, when people know a little bit about Thomas the Tank Engine and one of the characters they know is Toby, they will say, "Oh, is that the old train with the metal side plates and made out of wood?" So yeah, I give him a 8 out of 10. So here is Rosie, my mom's favorite character. I really like her new design for the toy, especially how the 80th anniversary version of her was just a remold from last year, and I really love her new face design. But her new face design kinda reminds me of Nia and Mishima a little bit. I give her a 10 out of 10. So here we got Diesel, and he kinda reminds me of Take and Play Diesel because of the red running board. And I'm assuming he's going to have a red running board in the actual show too, based off the art on the packaging. I'm kinda mixed on his face design. I think fixing it will just need a pointier nose, and that will be it. 9 out of 10 for me. Now we got the, hold up, troublesome truck. Weird choice, but I dig it. As you can see on the packaging, there's some black detail on the troublesome truck, but there's none on the toy, so that's kind of disappointing. 10 out of 10, pretty hard to fuck up a box. Now Harold the helicopter. I think he might be the most dramatic change out of all the characters. I'm kinda mixed on his face though. 8 out of 10. So let's move our way up to the new Trackmaster. So here's the new Trackmaster Thomas, and to be real with you, I like it better than the 80th anniversary Thomas. I like the proportions of him too. And I like how instead of an ugly switch on his roof, instead it's like this button, and I really like that. 10 out of 10. So here's Percy, and he kinda reminds me of the Railway Series version of him because of the big boiler and his small smoke box. I like it, 10 out of 10. Here is the new James, and I kinda like him, but I'm not going to deny he's built like a brick. And before I say this doesn't just count for like Thomas toys, also Transformers. When there's a shitty toy, I want it, okay? I guess I'm just into shit. 9 out of 10. Here is Gordon, and can I just tell you, he looks absolutely perfect. Perfect to perfection. He is just so magnificent to the point that no, not even any Gordon toy in history can top this one. Okay, let me quit glazing. 2000 out of 10. Here is Nia, and I like the way how she has a new chassis because unlike last time, she has the big engine chassis because she's a big tank engine. And something that I forgot to mention is all the big engines, including Nia for some reason, all of their train cars slash tenders are permanently attached to them. 10 out of 10. And that was everything. Of course, I forgot about the new push along Henry, Gordon, and James, but I'm gonna do some separate videos about them since they arrived during Christmas Eve, and I'm gonna do a separate video about the new Thomas book. I can't believe I was able to finish this in one day.